footsteps as you're leveling with your character. For me, when I hit level 114, the second one comes available. That's standard across both the Alliance and the Horde. For us, we go on the Alliance side and progress over to Zandalar, so stay tuned, we're going to have a little bit of fun here. Alright, Half-Horde Wormbane says, "We've made excellent progress on Zandalar, but we must continue to expand our influence. It is time for us to cross the sea once again to exert pressure on enemy lands, lest they fall fully into Horde hands. Which location shall we secure next?"
By the light, the first strike belongs to
Grab
us.
the Zandalar campaign map. We've already made our way down here. I think this time we're going to go hit up Vol'dun. Oh, see these. That's a big snake tower. See what that's all about. The desert of Vol'dun has a promising harbor for our fleet. An indigenous snake people known as the Sethrak occupy the area. They are aggressive and cannot be negotiated with little choice but to eliminate them. From Magister Umbrick. That's it. You've chosen to sail to Vol'dun. Yes, I have.
Your legend.
Excellent choice. Thank you. Voyage to the west. Reconnaissance reports that the Horde has made inroads into the desert of Vol'dun. We can't allow the Horde to continue to work there unchecked, so we're preparing an expedition to establish a beachhead. As one of our most accomplished soldiers, I'd appreciate if you joined us. Your help will be essential for the success of our mission. Wrap up your affairs here in the harbor and report to Grand Admiral Jess Tereth. We will set sail when you are ready. Alright.
When next we meet.
Let's go find the Grand Admiral. I'm rocking a few different awesome appearances here. First off, going with the Justicar set.
Farewell.
Yeah! Just gonna make our way beyond these islands that we've ignored. Yep, that's a giant snake.
We are the sun.
I hope the trip didn't make you seasick. Our mission is only just getting started. We're going to need a harbor for our base of operations. Those ruins across the way should be perfect for our needs. Unfortunately, it looks to be occupied by a hostile force, so I'm sending the Marines to secure this shore. As the most experienced soldier here, I want you to go with them. I don't want to see a single hostile remain when our engineers arrive. Now, go take the harbor in the name of the Alliance.
Our work has just begun.
Alright. I'm here as you requested.
We embrace power.
Hello, Umbrick.
We do not fear it.
The desert? How quaint. My people have been training, mastering our abilities. Umbrick narrows his eyes. The whispers speak of many possibilities. We will be ready for whatever
We
comes.
serve the Alliance.
Alright, Marines, listen up. When we hit the beach, I want the champion to take point. The rest of you follow me. We're going to maneuver around their flank. Deadly hat.
Can I help you?
Oh, there's a dead wolf.
Our empire's dawn is your extinction. over all. We have dominion over all.
You need something?
Thank the light you came with us. Private Leonard didn't make it, and Private James got captured by those damn snake men. The important thing is I think the rest of them got scared off once you started raining death down on them. Small victories, right? I won't allow Private Leonard's sacrifice to be in vain. Let's get our men out of here and fortify this place up before those Sethrak decide to come back. Here, plant this banner somewhere visible so the ship knows it's safe. That platform over next to the dock should do the trick.
Have a good one.
Fate smiles upon us this day.
Alfred. The crew's setting up our camp in record time. Good work securing the beachhead. Now, about Sergeant Emery. Emery is a man of honor. He would never leave one of his men behind. But one of these days, that sentiment is going to get himself killed. We don't even know what threats we face in this land. We certainly don't have the resources to spend searching for a missing private. I want you to go after him. Do whatever it takes to give up this fool's errand and return to the camp. He was last seen headed to the southeast. I'd start your search there.
Light be with you.
Yo, really?
What do you need?
What can I do for you?
Pie?
Hyena. Weird bone creature. Scavenger. Here we go.
Greetings.
Wormbane sent you after me, huh? Well, he's going to have to wait. This thing knows where Private James was taken. Unexpected aid. I was shadowing those Sethrak when I saw this one left for dead beside the trail. I don't think he's like the others. Looks like they roughed him up pretty bad. I made contact, and before he passed out, he said he knew where our man was being taken. We need to find out what this thing knows. I'll need to make a salve for these wounds. There's some cactus I saw growing around here. That should make a good base for it.
For the Alliance.
Poison barbs. I'm surprised this snake man is alive, let alone able to speak. Look at this. Emery holds up a needle-like barb. It looks like it came from one of those giant insects wandering about in the bottom of the gulch. I'll bet my stripes it's poisoned. You know what they say. That which kills can also cure. Go get a few more of these barbs. I bet if I mix it in with what the cactus he's wanting, we will get a good antivenom to treat his wounds.
Be careful.
few greens just for laughing's sake. I want King Clickety Crack. Go. Back. Go. Back. Maybe another day. Clickety clack. Go.
Hey there.
Unexpected aid. Got the cactus? Yes, sir. Those will do the trick. Got those barbs for me? That's the stuff. Hope you didn't get stung
See
too.
you later.
Thanks, buddy.
Greetings.
The antidote's ready. It smells like death and tastes worse, but it should be potent enough. Let's hope that we're not too late for it to do any good. Here, administer the salve to this wound. It should work
See you
nearly
around.
instantly.
Korthek brought this war upon us.
Ah, my strength is returning. Your snake guy, but you got legs. What's up with that?
Are you here to help?
Man. I don't need a whole lot more animal humanoids. I can feel life returning to my limbs. Thank you, stranger. I'm afraid we don't have time for more of an introduction. Your friend is held captive by the Faithless. Don't worry, my people will be happy to aid you in return for your kindness to me. I saw a creature like your friend here. We both were being held captive by my ruthless kin, the Faithless. Before I was cast aside, I gave him something to protect, something most precious. Naturally, I would also like to see your friend's safe return. My people will lend you their aid. Come, I will call for my pterodactyls to take us. Together we shall find where your soldier friend was taken.
We will never give up.
Look at that. guys hopping on. Our temple is the last bastion against the faithless. Speech at. Our temple is ahead. Oh, that's great.
We must remain
Oh no,
strong.
the faithless are attacking the temple. Defang the faithless. Did you see them as we flew in? The faithless are sieging the temple. Friend, I know we just met, but I must ask your aid once more. Please help us break the ranks. This isn't the first time the faithless have attacked us, nor will it be the last. But the temple must be protected. Please do whatever you can to destroy their siege equipment and push them back.
The faithless empire will fall.
Look, these guys are in a tough spot, but let's not lose track of the mission. We've got to rescue Private James. I saw a bunch of cages down in the camp of those snakes that are being besieging the temple. If James is going to be anywhere, it'll be there.
See you later.
Here in the bright sanctuary of the devoted. Offers bound journal. Yeah. Being able to move quickly is the differentiator.
I have many lucky doos you like.
You cannot stop the sands from spreading!
Many deals for a friend from passing with you.
Nice.
Not one.
The temple must fall. We will slaughter any who stand in our way.
Looks like I just did.
We have dominion over all. We will eradicate you like insects. We have dominion over all.
It's a human robe. That's useful. Spire shattered.
For the glory of the Sethrak Empire. I failed you, Corvin.
We will eradicate you like insects. This is not the end.
So, dude, I hear what you're saying. You're telling me it's not the end. Sure, look like the end, isn't it? You're dying. Nice. Go hit this pilgrimage scroll.
I have many, many wares.
Alright, let's go turn these back in. Liz did a pretty good job with the development of this. Like, it looks pretty sharp. Alright, you got some hornies here as well, hey?
You need something?
I can't believe you and Sarge went to such effort to rescue me. I'm speechless. Thank you.
See you later.
Are you here to help?
I've already heard how you sent the Faithless running on behalf of my people. Thank you. Break the siege. The Faithless will never stop their siege, but your efforts have brought us time. The Keeper's Keys. It's good to see that your companion is back unharmed, but most importantly, let's see if he still has my stone hidden in his pockets.
Sethralus, save us all.
Is there anything
Have a
in your
good one.
pockets? Oh, there's some sort of stone in there. Mantra 6th Rathi Warbringer descended upon our lands and began to slaughter all in his path. It was only through the intervention of our Loa that we were spared. Sethralis sacrificed herself to subdue the Sithrax, but not before it was able to destroy an ancient pyramid that stood in the center of this land. The power unleashed from the destruction was immense. Our land was forever altered. The great sage Sethralis enlisted the aid of Korthric and I to raise a magical barrier to seal away the fallen Sithrax. We swore that we would never allow such a terror to be unleashed again. Korthric grew tired of peace. He turned his back upon the sacrifice of Sethralis and foolishly seeks to combine the keys and unleash the Sithrax upon his foes. Korthric is insane. He must be stopped. This is dire news. We better go report this to the High Commander. Vork's Keystone.
We must remain
The
strong.
Keeper's Keys. Your faithless will never stop their siege, but your efforts have brought
The
us time.
faithless empire will
This time we
fall.
headed back, Wormbane's going to want a full
You need
report.
something?
Can't believe what we've got ourselves in the middle of here. Keystones, Sithraxi. There's even a Snake Man civil war going on. All I know is Wormbane is going to want a full report, and if there's anything I hate more than inept privates getting themselves captured, it's paperwork. Let's get going.
Be careful.
Private James, don't your parents give you enough attention as a child? Why are you wasting my time by chasing your butt all over lands unknown? You better square yourself away, Private. Alright, capture that. Alright.
Soldier,
Well, Wormbane, we have a report for you. The news of Sithrax is troubling, but you did well in befriending the local population. This likely won't be the last time we'll have to depend on.
by the might of the Alliance, our enemies see only defeat.
Todior. Ah, Magister Umbrick.
Greetings, traveler.
I swear, sometimes I don't know how I end up in these situations. Firstly, there's nothing of interest to me here. Secondly, the heat is absolutely sweltering. I would have understood if I was requested to study the stone that the Sethrak held. But alas. Would you take me out of here and let me get back to doing some work of actual import? Alright, here comes Magister Umbrick.
Maintain focus and control.
The Horde will
Champions here.
fall.
Return to Boralis. Shatterstone Harbor is an expansive foothold, and one that we will use to gain great advantage against the Horde. We will leave Umbrick and the others in charge here. Let's get back to the Wind's Redemption and return to Boralis. Return to Half-Old Wormbane on the Wind's Redemption in Boralis. And pick up a little
Light
bit
be
of
with
Azerite.
you.
What can I do for you?
Jester. Back
Be
to
careful.
Morales, please. Hey, that's the second
Fate smiles
war
upon us
campaign.
this day.
The waters outside Vol'dun are rough, but Jestereth is one of the best helmsmen on the sea. Let us roll one victory into another.
By the light, the first strike belongs to us.
Slow powers available on my shoulder and chest. And that's the second chapter of the Ready for War campaign. Alright folks, I hope this was somewhat useful, entertaining, you had a little bit of fun. Take advantage when you get this hero so that you can knock off, put Magister Umbric to work, and get some champions working for you. And drop down in the comments, let me know what you liked, disliked, I could do better. I'm really interested in that feedback. Alright, thanks again for watching. Later.